Number 10 getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning. So the Baltimore Orioles have firmly established themselves as top contenders around halfway through the season. See, this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home run.
He's trying for third. Oh, now a wild pitch. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
On the ground to third, Schumann. On the run, throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss, strike one.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And the 0-2. That one out to right. Scott settles underneath it. That's out number 2. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Orioles DH, number 10. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these players for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
Three-two. Swing and a bouncer. Schumann handles, throws to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next is the designated hitter, 1 for 3. In the air, foul off first. 1 down. Man at second here with 2 away. Thomas Sajazi next up for the Cardinals. Povich is just 1 strike away. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take this one in a blowout. Number 10 with a good game to help lift them to the win.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Here's the center fielder, J.J. Weatherholt. 2 down, nobody on. That one blasted deep to right. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone into the flag court. Home run number 10 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Back here in Baltimore. Now it's the right fielder, number 10. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed. In the air, right field. White under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. So 2 down. J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Reaching down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, number 10. And that is out of play.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Next one misses. 2-2. Upstairs. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Swing and a ball popped up. Sajazi settles under it. One up, one down. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And this game is tied. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Luis Ariz stands in. Base hit. Runner around third. Fires it to the plate. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. It's 4-3. No outs. Runner at first. Joel Pozo will hit next. And that's a base hit. The throw in. And he's got no chance. He's out. Eli White next up for the Cardinals. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And it gets by him. One runs in. The relay to the plate. Slide. Save. It's 6-3. Man at first, one away. He's someone you really want to keep off the bases, Chris. He has the most stolen bases in the league. Little dribbler up along third.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Off balance speed. There's one. What a double play that was. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Luis Ariz. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. On the warning track. One down. Now it's the DH, Victor Scott. Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. On his way over. And there are 2 down. Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 3 in this one. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Weatherholt moving under this one. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Dalen Lyle. 1 strike away. Rip towards third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals even this series up at a game apiece. Number 10 had a rough go of it in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
One down.
Batting seventh,
And now the right fielder.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Grounds one to short.
Come on, get here, get here, get here, get here.
Slings to first, and there are 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third. Fair ball. Aim to score from third. It's 4-zip to second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner breaks for third. High fly ball, right field. Scott drifts towards it, and that will end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Number 10 now at the plate. Out to short. Win. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Luis Ariz stands in. And a 1-1. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. And they close the gap. It's 4-2. Now here is Brian Cosmo.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And just like that, they're within a run. So the tying run in scoring position now. J.J. Weatherholt, the next to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. That one hit to right. Under it. And that's the 3rd out. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder. And a foul ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Next to hit, Max Schumann. The Cards down to their final strike. Got him! And that's the ball game. Number 10 played pretty well in this win.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.